Hello and welcome to the In Focus series section of Drishti IAS. I'm Aisha, and in today's episode we will be talking about the topic of Earth's desertification emergency. Now, Earth desertification emergency, first of all, in this phrase we need to understand the term desertification. Now, desertification is about deserts. It means that a land whose productivity is declining, or a land which is moving towards becoming desert, or a land which is moving towards becoming a semi-arid or a arid land whose productivity becomes zero, whose fertility becomes very less. So the land will not be useful or will not be productive in the future. So that you can, by this phrase or by these statements, you can understand that this is what is desertification means. And as of now, COP16, that is Conference of Party 16 with regard to the UNCCD, that is United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification, is taking place to address the increasing problem of desertification with regard to the world or the globe, because the area or the land is with regard to increasing desertification or is associating with desertification on a larger scale and is increasing in size. So, first of all, about the points of discussion, first we will be looking at the news, then the report with regard to the desertification, then what are the reasons for desertification or the increase of desertification, then what is India's scenario with regard to it, then international initiatives to curb desertification, what India has done and internationally things are being done. In the end, prelims MCQ. Topic is of relevance from General Studies paper 3, that is conservation and also environmental issues. The news talks about Earth's desertification emergency. Unprecedented land degradation now threatens Earth's capacity to sustain humanity. Now this phrase or this line, Earth's capacity to sustain humanity, it means that, see, if we are living on Earth and we are taking resources or using the natural resources. So natural resources are not unlimited in nature, they are limited in nature. And if these resources will be used at a rate that the replacement of these resources are not being done, then what will happen one day, not in near future but many years after, a time will come when the imbalance between the needs and the demands will not be matching each other, and the Earth's ability to offer things will become very, very less, and that is when the sustainability of things or the sustainability of land or the sustainability of land use of Earth will become very less, and that is where the problem will come. Before we start, Drishti IAS Mukherjee Nagar classes has now been shifted to Noida. So the first offline batch in Noida in Hindi medium is starting from 9th December 11:30 AM, and in English medium it is starting from 12th December 6 PM. This will be covering both prelims and mains. So the new center address is 171/2 Block A, Sector 15, Noida, Uttar Pradesh. And if you are traveling by metro, then the nearest metro station is Noida Sector 15. So a link is given in the description box, the exact location link, and also if you want to receive a call from Drishti regarding the new center details, then also the form is given in the description box. You can fill out the form and then we will get back to you. And also you can give us a call at 9311406440. And apart from this, Lucknow batch is starting on 29th of November. Lucknow batch has already begun on 29th of November 11:30 AM, and Prayagraj batch is starting on 2nd of January 5:30 PM. Now let's get back to the news. So the COP16, that is the Conference of Party 16. Now Conference of Party is a group of meeting which takes place in which the higher officials of a meeting goes and attend the meeting. So the COP16 to the UN Convention to Combat Desertification is starting in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and one of the emergency agenda of this meeting is that arresting land degradation that has reached unsustainable levels. Unsustainable levels means now it needs to stop and certain measures needs to be taken. Then UNCCD and Potsdam Institute for Climate Impact Research, they have released a report, and the name of the report is Stepping Back from the Principle, Transforming Land Management to Stay Within Planetary Boundaries. It means that the planet has a certain boundaries, and anything that needs to be done must be done within that boundary. So something which is done within that boundary, then only things will be sustained. Now imagine if this is Earth, this is the boundary of the Earth, and we are using the resources of the Earth in a way that the boundaries of the Earth are not able to sustain itself. So if the boundaries will become weak, that is when the things will become unsustainable. That is when we will face problem. And that is when things will start to turn in a negative way for all of us. Then land degradation has now crossed a threshold, and we need to tackle this problem. Land degradation undermining Earth's capacity to sustain humanity. And immediate call for action to curbing the degradation of land. It means that more and more land needs to be taken care of so that land remains productive, land remains fertile, land remains forested. Reforestation also needs to be done. Now, what does the report talks about? So, the report talks about that land degradation is impacting 15 million square kilometer of the planet. So, out of all area, 15 million square kilometer land is being impacted by land degradation, and this area is around the area of the Russian Federation, or is more than the area of Antarctica. Then if we talk about population wise, then population wise most of the world's poor reside in areas which are impacted by the degradation, and as of now African continent is going through this problem at a very rapid pace. Around 1.2 billion people are affected by land degradation. Then the global area impacted by land degradation is expanding each year by about 1 million kilometer square. So every year 1 million kilometer square land area is getting degraded. Then land system is one of the 9 planetary boundaries. So see, there are different planetary boundaries. Like for example, there are 9 planetary boundaries, and out of these 9 planetary boundaries, 7 planetary boundaries are associated with land use. So let me give you this example, just like land system change, climate change, change in biosphere integrity, fresh water change, biogeochemical flows, novel entities, and atmospheric aerosol loading. So these are the different types, or these are the different planetary boundaries in which land use is associated. Then the threshold level beyond which there would be catastrophic environmental impacts and its reversal would be difficult. It means threshold. See, everything has a different level, and threshold means that the use of land has reached a level. Above it, it will not be able to sustain. So we need to lessen it. Then what are the reasons for desertification? Then reasons are deforestation. It means the number of trees are becoming less. Urbanization, because when urbanization tends to take place more and more, then more area is required. Unsustainable farming. Unsustainable farming means the farming is not done in a productive manner. Then deforestation, we have discussed. Soil erosion. If soil erosion will take place, then ultimately the productivity and fertility of the land will come down. Then excessive use of nitrogen and phosphorus based fertilizers. So fertilizers nowadays also needs a check, so that the quantity of nutrients or the quantity of chemicals which is present in the fertilizer are in ratio that it is good for the soil. It should not be turning negative, or it should not be affecting soil in a negative manner. Then status of desertification in India. So what is the India's status? So almost all Indian states have witnessed an increase in degraded land over the past 15 years. It means the desertification is increasing. According to the 2021 estimates of ISRO, Rajasthan accounts for nearly 22 to 23% of the degraded land in country, and after Rajasthan, it is followed by Maharashtra and Gujarat. Then Mizoram has been experiencing one of the fastest rates of desertification in India. Mizoram, it means the northeastern states are also facing problem. In the year 2003 to 5 and 2018 to 19, so in between this year, 0.18 million hectares were degraded, a rise of above 188%. So between the year 2003 and 5 to 2018 or 19, the land degradation rate has increased by around 188%. Then Arunachal Pradesh has seen a 46% increase in land degradation, and Nagaland desertification area has increased by 29.4%. So if you will see Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Gujarat area, then the northeastern area. So these are the areas which are seeing rapid desertification. Then international initiatives to curb desertification. Few of the initiatives are UNCCD, that is United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification. It was established in the year 1994. It is legally binding. It is legally binding agreement, that it means that all the countries who sign it on it needs to follow the guidelines. Then it links environment and development to sustainable land use management, and India is also a signatory to the UNCCD. Then comes large scale restoration initiatives, like for example the Bonn Challenge. Bonn Challenge, it aims to bring 350 million hectares of deforested and degraded land into restoration by the year 2030. It means the land which has been degraded and deforestation, it will come back to life by the process of restoration. Then African Forest Landscape Restoration Initiative, it also aims to restore 100 million hectares of degraded landscape in Africa by the year 2030. And the region of around sub-Saharan Africa is, the green belt area is also being created, so that the desertification does not come down to middle African continent or the South African continent side. Because if we see the African continent, then the northern portion of the African continent is where the arid or you can say the process of desertification is very high. So to stop that process to come down, the green tree belt is created. So these are few of the important initiatives that has been taken, and in the end a prelims MCQ, and you people will give me the answer in the comment section. So the question reads, and it is a PYQ of the year 2014. Consider the following pairs. On one side program and project is given, on the other side ministry is given. First is drought prone area. Ministry is Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Second is desert development program. Ministry is Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. Third is National Watershed Project Development for rain fed areas, and the ministry given is Ministry of Rural Development. You have to talk about which of the above pairs are correctly matched. So you have to talk about the correctly matched pairs, and the codes given are 1 and 2 only, 3 only, 1, 2 and 3, or none of the above. So give me the answer in the comment section. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading, keep writing, and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.